This is your Scorpio full moon reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I was shuffling, I actually saw the Three of Swords in the reverse quite a bit, so you might be overcoming some grief. You've been doing a lot of hard work to overcome some heart healing or distrust, misjudgments, like even a lack of trust for yourself. But you're overcoming that. You're regaining all of your optimism. It's the opposite of pessimism, so that could have been like in your recent past, but now there's some optimism coming over you. And this is about seeking help, having your heart open, being open, not having any expectations to what can come in and be fulfilling. So your current energy is the Eight of Coins, but the interesting thing about this deck is she's wrapping herself up in her work so much that she's buried in it. This leads to burnout. This leads to almost like when you turn your hobby into work, you start to not like that hobby anymore because now you're seeing it as a job. Make sure that you find freedom. That's what the doves represent, or the swans. Make sure that you give yourself some grace, give yourself some time to spend on yourself. Go and pick up other hobbies. There's this celebrity on Shark Tank, and he said something that like stuck with me. And he was like, when I'm hiring someone or when I'm finding like qualified employers, the one thing that I look for, or what he looks for, is people who have a successful business and pour a lot of themselves into this business and they're highly accomplished. However, they have a very rich life outside of work. Like they practice tennis and, they even play in a team with that. They love pottery. There's a huge portion of them that's outside of their work that they self-identify with. And that's a part of this. Like this person spends so much time with work and they're very good at it. They're very mastered, but they put their identity and personality in it where, the rest of their personality doesn't shine. They don't give themselves that freedom. This is saying that this is your energy. While it's good to stay focused, make sure that you find time to express your other parts of yourself. Now, the thing that's coming in that you don't see over this full moon is the Three of Wands in the reverse. This talks about opportunities and plans that you've probably strategized or you like calculated in your mind that would unfold a certain way. And this is a delay. It's not a full stop or a halt or a change in direction. It's really just a delay. This usually in the upright talks about manifesting things that'll fall in that are for your higher future, setting very high goals. In the reverse, it says maybe it's not quite time to do that, or you doing this with this energy is actually creating a lot of resistance and you become frustrated instead of satisfied. I feel like I'm talking to a manifesting generator. No, but this talks about frustration. So you might feel a little bit stuck this month when it comes to work. Feel like I'm putting all this hard work in. Why is it not working out the way that it should? And the path that you should take. Oh wow, 2 8s. The Eight of Swords. This is about someone, I always see the Eight of Swords as like someone who is super weird and quirky and they have like all of this uniqueness, but they, because of society and because of the life that they came in and the family they came in, they really tailor who they want to be and what they want to show to the world, but that creates a lot of resistance. Like if you're going to manifest from a place of your authenticity, but you're only showing like polished parts of yourself because you're afraid for what other people will see, what they'll say about you, their opinions of you. You're also afraid to say what's on your mind or to do things full spectrum in the way that you would do it. It's causing all of this resistance. The Eight of Swords says there's some form of journaling, writing, or speaking that will actually help you release this frustration and help you see how to plan better in the future. There was something wrong with your goals and your plans and your expectations. I don't think that you're seeing the full picture, and you're probably not seeing yourself clearly. If you can't see yourself clearly, you're not going to be able to manifest what's in your highest good. The Eight of Swords talks about someone who has a trauma response or they have a harsh inner critic. Someone told them they couldn't do something when they were younger, or that they're dumb, or all of these mean things in the back of their head, so they're not really able to see their light. The path that you should take is Surround yourself with people who really only have compassion and empathy for you, and start writing and speaking things out so that you can see yourself, conceptualize yourself. That's your path.